Welcome to another episode of Baked. Today we will be making chocolate zucchini cake. For this recipe, the instructions will be written on the screen at appropriate times. Now let us start by making sure your workspace is clean and hazardous free. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And while this is warming up, we'll start on the cake. You'll want to start with a 9 by 13 inch pan. Be sure to grease and flour your pan, and we'll set that aside for later. And starting with a medium bowl, we're going to stir together 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 cup and 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Next, measure some vegetable oil in a liquid measuring cup, and we're gonna get down here at eye level and measure 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. We're gonna add that in along with 2 eggs, and we're gonna mix the ingredients well. The next step is to fold in 1.5 cups of grated zucchini until it is evenly distributed throughout the mixture. The next ingredients is walnuts. So now you pour all the ingredients together and evenly throughout the pan. Use a rubber scraper if necessary. Place the pan on the middle rack of the oven. Be sure to use this oven mitt to prevent yourself from getting any burns. We're going to let it bake for about 15 to 20 minutes here, and we're going to set it to 15 minutes. And when it's all done, you can poke it with a butter knife, fork, or toothpick in the middle and see if it comes out clean. And don't worry about it looking wet. It's supposed to be fudgy. Let your cake cool up for about 20 to 30 minutes longer. And then next we're going to pull out the cake here and frost it, and we're all set. Now we're gonna enjoy our cake. Thank you for joining us today for another episode of Baked. See you tomorrow at 9.